Do you know only one candidate out of 5 candidates gets selected in the mains exam for the interview? Mostly those students excel the mains exams who have really good command over the economy and the general awareness subject. Let me tell you some important facts about the mains exams. Maximum normalized score out of 100 was only 60.58. If I talk about overall cutoff out of 225, then it is only 71.25. And reasoning cutoff only 7.75. And cutoff for the general awareness was only and only 8. Paper of mains of both subject, general awareness and banking as well as reasoning, was pretty tough. That leads to failure of the maximum students.
Hey guys, and welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Hardik Mishra, and a warm welcome to each one of you. So, guys and girls, after Diwali, I welcome all of you to please share the session as much as possible because we are back again with yet another, a very important and a very useful session which is going to play an important role in your examination. So I would request each one of you. So first and foremost, it is a very good feeling to meet all of you after Diwali. So I hope all of you have celebrated Diwali, peacefully and with all cheerfulness. So now it's time to prepare, and it's time to to forget everything, keep everything aside, and just put yourself into your preparation. So I can see a lot of people are over here: Shivani, Soumya, then Chiku, then Anju, Berlin. Then I have Neha, then Shubham. A lot of people are over here. I would request all of you to please share the session so that more and more people can join us. So without any further ado, without wasting any more time, let's just quickly start the session. And as you can see on your screen, I have already been telling you about this money back course, which is of 2499. And if you attend 75% of the classes and still do not qualify mains, your money will be returned. Okay, these are the facilities if you are an Oliveboard Edge subscriber. Now quickly just start the session, and you have the very first question on your screen. Tell me the answer of this one. That means all of you know that you need to find errors in this particular question. You need to find errors in this particular question. So quickly guys, quickly share the session, and quickly tell me the answer of this one. You need to find errors. Find errors. Okay. So unaided private institutions shall ensure that the students of all rank are not deprived of quality learning by adopting online education platform. Tell me the answer of this one. Quickly guys, quickly tell me the answer of this question. Okay, Yugal has said that in place of depraved it should be deprived. Okay, ensure in place of ensure. Okay, I'm just underlining the words that you are finding error in. Okay, so then you have this one. Okay, I hope everything is okay now. Okay, Ashish Kashyap said there should be one more error in this. Okay, let's see. Okay, so unaided private institutions shall ensure. Ensure is related to insurance. Okay, that we in Hindi called as bima. So it is not talking about that in that particular insurance. That means to make something sure, that is ensure should be here. Shall ensure, which is a verb. Shall plus verb. Okay, so which is a verb. Ensure that the students of all. Now after all both things can come, countable and uncountable. But if the thing is if the thing is countable, it has to be plural. So it should be, because rank is countable, it has to be ranks. Are not, depraved means morally corrupt. And deprived means one who has lack of something. Okay, deprived means lack of something. Okay, so over here it is talking about, absence or lack of something. That means deprived. So in place of depraved, it has to be deprived. By adopting online education platform. Okay, so I hope all of you understood. This is the particular question and these are the particular errors. I hope everyone has understood. Please quickly write that, CC or whatever you want to write, that, make me sure that, you've understood this particular question. Quickly tell me, have all of you understood, or anyone has a doubt in any of the things? Okay, Soumya is saying crystal clear. Very good, Soumya. I hope all of you also understood. So let's just quickly move to the next question, and here you have the next question on the screen. Okay, Sonali is also saying that it's clear. Shikha Shukla is also saying that it's clear. So very good, Shikha. Rahul Pandey is also saying good evening, Sandeep. Yeah. Okay, Sandeep, what's the good news for me? Can you tell me? Okay, Shivani is saying effects in place of affects. Very good. Let's see. So I'm just underlining whatever errors you are, pointing out. Okay, Shubham, good evening, dear. Berlin also saying A and D. Okay, let's see. Okay, Berlin saying accordingly. Okay, fine. Okay, appraised of the result. So what should be there in place of appraised? Appraised for the result. Okay. Okay, let's see if you're right or not, Yugal. Tell me. Okay. So I'm getting different answers. Very good, which is very good. But a few of you are wrong. A few of you are correct. Let's see. Okay, let's see. The After observing the, now after the, what you need, a noun, not a verb. So it should be, see, affects is a verb. Affects is a verb. And effects, this word is a noun. So you need a noun after the. So it should be effects in place of affects. Okay, it should be effects of the vaccine for a month. Authorities will be apprised. Apprised means informed. It should not be appraised, it should be apprised. Apprised means informed. Okay, I hope this is clear to all of you. Apprised means informed. Okay, that they may that means they will be told about it. Appraise means to increase, or to evaluate in some way or something. So that has a different meaning. Okay, the effects of the vaccine for a month, authorities will be apprised. That means they will be informed of the results of the trial, and they will then make a decision accordingly. Because over here, they will make a decision. How they will make? So how they will make, it will be a verb, so it should be, sorry, an adverb, so it should be accordingly. So I hope this is clear to all of you. So it is accordingly. I hope this is clear to all of you. And guys and girls, I would request all of you to please share the session. So there are three errors in the first error is effects in place of affects. The second error is apprised in place of appraised. And the third error is in D part, which is accordingly in place of according. So I hope this is clear to all of you. I hope no one has a doubt. Anyone has a doubt, please tell me. Congratulations, Sandeep. This is a very awesome news. Which I'm just overwhelmed to say hear that the final result of SSC Junior Hindi Translator and Hindi Senior Hindi Translator announced, and Sandeep got selected, which is a very good thing. Which is a very good thing. So a big round of applause to you. Yeah. May God give you a lot of success. See, Diwali has brought a very good gift, very beautiful gift for you. So tell me what is tell me the answer for the next question. Okay, Ambarana is saying that he's late. Not a problem, dear. Not a problem at all. If you're late, don't worry at all. Tell me the error in the next question. Okay, Shivani is saying decline. The reason for the fall in tariffs is largely on account of economies of scale of manufacturing coupled in uh, improving technology. So the reasons for, okay, now the subject over here is plural, the reasons. So after that, what you need in tariffs is, so it should not be is, it should be are in place of is, because the reasons are largely, okay, largely on account of economies of scale of manufacturing coupled. Now after coupled, the preposition used is with. Okay, coupled with improving technology. Okay, Diya Banerjee, definitely the online courses, definitely it is coming. So it will be taught from the basic to the advanced, so nothing will be missed. Your SBI preparation will be of the top notch level. Nobody will be able to beat you at any cost. So just be just be with Oliveboard and you will be at the peak of your preparation. So tell me the answer of this question. Okay, tell me all of you have understood this or not. So the reason for the fall in tariffs are largely on account of economies of scale of manufacturing coupled with improving technologies. I hope this is clear to all of you. Okay, so there are errors in the B part as well as in the D part. So in the B part it is are in place of is, and in the D part it should be with. So I hope this is clear to all of you. Yeah, it should be reasons only, because reasons are, okay, it should be reasons only. Okay, Diya, it has already started. It has already started. The paid course has already started. Okay, from today. So the mock classes are there tomorrow. Also, there will be a mock class. So just join that, and you will get an idea how it will be taught to all of you. Okay. So let's move to the next question. The amount of patients who have recovered from the disease stand at 82.05 lakh, boosting the recovery rate in the country. So tell me the answer of this one. Tell me quickly the answer of this one. The amount of patients who have recovered from the disease stand at 82.05 lakh, boosting the recovery rate in the country. Okay, Shivani said it is saying stands. Very good. Okay. I'm just underlining whatever the errors you people are pointing out. Let's see. See, amount word is used when we are, for quantities, not for number. Quantity means 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg, 4 kg, or something that is uncountable, but patients are countable. So for that countable, we will not use amount, we will use number. So it should be number of patients who have recovered. So because we use the verb with relative pronoun according to the word or noun or pronoun immediately before it. So patients is written, so we have used have, okay, from the disease, but this verb will be used according to the number. So it should be stands, because I've already told the number takes singular verb and our number takes plural verb, so it should be according to that. Okay, so I hope this is correct. Yes, Juhi Pandey, you're absolutely correct. Swapnil, you're also absolutely correct. Times of Kashmir, you're also absolutely correct. So yes, you people are absolutely correct, and you people have nailed it. So definitely there are two errors in the first part. That means in the A part it is number in place of amount, and in the C part it is stands in place of stand. Okay, so this was a very tricky one, and this was a very important one. So if you have actually nailed it, so that means a very big congratulations to each one of you who all have been able to answer this, because this was a very tricky question. This was a very tricky question, not very difficult, but yes, at the same time it was a very tricky question. So if you have been able to, recovery rate in the country is definitely, recovery rate in the country is absolutely country, boosting the recovery rate in the country, not of the country, because it is not, there is no recovery rate of the country. Okay, okay, so we have the next question. Quickly tell me the answer of this one. Customer has complete freedom to seek physically delivery of good in the form of coins or bars at any time or multiple time according to their discretion. So tell me the answer of this one. Berlin, please focus on your studies, don't talk about unnecessary things. Quickly tell me the answer. Okay, Swapnil is saying physical. Okay, customers, and that too with apostrophe, no. Okay, so customer has complete freedom. Now customer is singular, so for that has is given away. To seek, now delivery is noun, so for that you need an adjective, not an adverb. So it should be physical. Physical delivery of gold in the form of coins or bars at any time or. Now multiple, after multiple you need a plural noun, so it should be multiple times in place of multiple time. And according to his, because the gender is not defined, so we will take masculine gender but singular, because over here we are talking about singular customer, so it should not be there, it should be his discretion. Okay, I hope this is clear to all of you. Clear everyone? Yeah, Shubhangi, definitely you're absolutely right. The answer is, first is physical delivery, then you have multiple times, and then there are two errors in the D part, which is his in place of there. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you. Let's move to the next question, and here you have the next question on the screen. Researchers have discovered new drug compounds that target a protein that enable the novel coronavirus and other viruses with pandemic potential to replicate in human cells. Customer has the complete freedom? No, no. There is no need of the complete freedom. Researchers have discovered new drug compounds targets. Why? Because compounds is plural, so for that target is absolutely fine. Why you need to write targets? Because over here it is used as a verb, that target a protein. Now a protein that enables, a protein because it is singular, so it should be enables. a protein that enables the novel coronavirus and other viruses with the pandemic potential to replicate in human cells. So tell me, what are the errors? Is there any other error? No, not necessary, because if they are like saying replicate, so that is very understood that they will replicate themselves. Okay, so you don't need to write themselves in human cells. Okay, because that is understood. Clear, everyone? So tell me, is it clear to all of you, or anyone has any doubt? Please quickly write. If you have a doubt, please make sure that you ask. Quickly tell me, have all of you understood this or not? Quickly tell me, have all of you understood this or not? Okay, so let's move to the next question. If this is clear, let's move to the next question. So here you have the next question. In parallel, the building up of a defense base should gather greater momentum than the pace of snail it has now. Quickly tell me the answer of this question. Quickly tell me the answer of this question. Just give me a second. Okay. Berlin is saying no error, which is wrong. No, you don't need to write in parallel to something. In parallel, comma, in parallel, that means equivalent to that, or it means along with that. In parallel means along with that. So that's in itself is sufficient. So in parallel, the building up of a defense base should gather greater. Now it is till here, it is absolutely fine. Greater momentum. Now you're comparing, than is written over here, so comparative degree is absolutely fine. The problem here is not the pace of snail, it should be snail's pace. It should not be pace of snail, it should be snail's pace. Because whenever you're talking about, whenever you're talking in terms of, distance, time, speed, okay, and possession is required, you will always use apostrophe s. If you are expressing possession in terms of distance, time and speed, we will always use apostrophes. For example, in a week's time, at a stone's throw, clear, everyone? So over here it is at an arm's length. Like you have an idiom, donkey's ears. So I hope all of you understood this. So in a week's time, that means in a time, in a particular duration within a week. At a stone's throw, that means throw, not through. I'm so sorry for this spelling error. It is throw, not through. Okay, in a week's time, at a stone's throw, at an arm's length. Okay, in a donkey's ears, that means a very long period of time. So whenever you're talking about possession in terms of distance, speed and time, you will always use apostrophe. So it should not be pace of snail, it should be snail's pace. Clear, everyone? So I hope this is clear to all of you guys. If you're actually enjoying this session, please make sure to share with all of your friends and tell them about this wonderful show that I bring every day from Monday to Friday. Okay, so tell me the answer or the errors in this particular question. It is extreme crucial that the abortion is done by an experienced and licensed professional, or else it can also lead to potential dangerous situations like incomplete pregnancy or infections. Yeah, I've started getting answers. Swapnil is saying experienced, then Rahul Pandey is saying extremely. So all of you are giving, jointly giving correct answers. Let's see. So I'm just underlining, first of all, I'm just underlining whatever the words you are, whatever the errors you are pointing out. So I'm just underlining them. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So let's see. So it is, crucial is, it is crucial. So crucial is an adjective. Crucial is an adjective. So for that you need an adverb which is extremely. So it is extremely crucial that the abortion is done by an, just like licensed, it should be experienced because it is an adjective, past participle. Experienced, an experienced and licensed professional, or else it can also lead to, dangerous is again an adjective because it is used for situations, which is a noun. So to qualify an adjective, you need an adverb. So it should be potentially dangerous situations. Got my point, everyone? It should be potentially dangerous situations. It should be potentially dangerous situations. It is extremely crucial that the abortion is done by an experienced and licensed professional, or else it can also lead to potentially dangerous situations like incomplete pregnancy and infections. So yes, there are errors. The first error is an extremely. Then you have experienced, that is in B part. Then you have the third one, which is licensed. So there are, no, license is absolutely right. So then you have this in the C part, which is potential, not potential, it should be potentially. Okay, so there are three errors, A, B, C, all three have errors. So I hope all of you have understood this. Okay, let's move to the next question, and here you have the next question on the screen. Those who struggled with their decisions or felt stigmatized were more likely to experience sadness, guilty, and anger shortly after obtaining the abortion. So tell me, what are the errors in these particular questions? Those who struggle with their decisions or felt stigmatized were more likely to experience sadness, guilty, and anger shortly after obtaining the abortion. Very good. I am just, just amazed to see the level and the level of understanding that you people have. Those who struggled, see, struggled is absolutely fine because everything is in past tense, so that is absolutely fine. Those who struggled with their decisions or felt stigmatized, okay, were more likely to experience sadness, guilty. No, it should not be guilty because sadness is a noun. So over here you need to have guilt, not guilty. And anger shortly after obtaining abortion. Okay, so I hope all of you is absolutely. After obtaining absolutely fine, because after then you have ing, that's absolutely fine. So there is only one error in this particular question, which is in part D, it should be guilt in place of guilty. Okay. So I hope this is clear to all of you. So there is only one error. Now we have this particular question, which is a word swapping question. This is a word swapping question. So you need to tell which two words will swap each other. Which two words need to swap with each other. Okay. So global focus is significant to renewable expected of which solar is power to play a shifting role. B and C. So global focus is, so first C. Okay, just give me a second. See, so global focus is, now is plus ing, so it is shifting. So global focus is shifting. So over here shifting will come. So very understood that A and D will replace each other. So global focus is shifting to renewable. Now renewable what? Renewable, then you need a noun over here, not a verb. So it should be not expected, it should be power over here. So very simple, B and D and A and D, and then you have B and C. So global focus is shifting to renewable power of which solar is, then you have expected, solar is expected. It is in passive voice. Solar is expected to play a what role? Significant. That means a very important role. So I hope this is clear to all of you. So A and D and B and C. Is it clear? Still people are writing incorrect. Global focus is shifting to renewable power of which solar is expected to play a significant role. Yes, definitely. A and D and B and C. This is the actual order. Yeah. So I hope this is clear to all of you. Yeah, DCBA, that you can also say. DCBA. That way also you can write. Yes, definitely. So let's move to the next question if this one is clear to all of you. Now we have come to the next question. A flat universe theory with both observation and agrees. So the idea is now hard at the sits of modern cosmology. So you need to tell me the errors in you need to tell me the replacements in this particular question. Let me just add the numbers so that you people don't get confused. Okay. So tell me the answers of this particular question. I hope this is very, very easy, not that difficult. The flat universe theory. Till this point, it sounds good. There's a flat universe theory with both observation and agrees doesn't sound good. So it should be the flat universe agrees with both observation and theory. So A and B should replace each other. The flat universe agrees with both observation and theory so that the idea now sits at the heart of. That means it agrees or it is the core of something. To sit at heart means to be a core of something. So A and B and C and D will replace each other. I hope all of you have understood. Is it clear to everyone? Please write CC if this particular question is clear to everyone. Tell me. Okay. So I hope this is clear to all of you. And to sit at the heart means to be very, very important. Okay. Sit at the heart. Sit at the heart means very important. Clear, everyone? I hope this is clear to all of you. Let's move to the next question. Okay, so I hope this is very clear to all of you. Let's move to the next question and let's see what are the errors and what are the replacements that are required. Tell me what are the replacements that are required. Okay, so scientists measure a new method to used. So that's basically sounds wrong. Okay, scientists used a new method to measure the temperature. That's absolutely fine. So A and B needs to replace each other. So scientists used a new method to measure the temperature of gas farther away from the earth. So B and C and D C and D do not need any replacement, only A and B required. So it should be B and A. That means used a new method to measure. So I hope this was very easy. I took a very easy question so that you people get motivated and you people feel happy. Now I have a new type of a question. You can see in this particular question. Let me just explain this question first. You can see there, a sentence is given in front of you and there are three words that are highlighted. You need to choose an option out of these five options which in which all the given three words can replace the highlighted words. And if you feel that all the three words given over there are absolutely fine, then your answers will be no replacements required. Okay, so tell me the answer. Okay, already people have started giving answer. Putaka Raju has said third, Shivani is saying 3, Sandeep is saying 3, Rahul is saying 3. So very good, very happy. Rahul Pandey is also saying, Venkatesh is also saying 3. The concept of financial inclusion sounds good. Special in developed developing market doesn't sound good. Okay, so that means it needs replacement. Okay, special, it should have been specially in developing market. That would have been better. Okay, special, then you need a noun after that. Okay, so it is not given, so it cannot be there. So you need an adverb. Either it should have been specially or there should have been a noun after special. So that's absolutely, this one is wrong. So you need a replacement over here. Let's see. Has always met with challenges relating to. Okay, then it should have been has met with challenges related to, not relating to. Okay, so the concept in place of the inspired of doesn't sound good. Does not making sense. It is not making sense. The thought of financial inclusion sounds, inclusion peculiar in developing market. Okay, has always met with challenges belonging to does not make sense at all. The idea, definitely concept is equal to idea, so that's absolutely fine. Of financial inclusion, particularly, that means specially, that is what we are talking about. So idea particularly has always met with challenges pertaining to or related to, both are same. So that's why answer needs to be option number 3. Yeah, he'd absolutely makes option number 4 wrong. So yes, the answer is option number 3. Related to or pertaining to both means same. So that's why the answer is option number 3. So I hope this is clear to all of you. Clear, everyone? I hope this new type of new pattern question, all of you liked it. So let's move to the next question and see if you people are able to answer it or not. Quickly tell me if if you've understood this or not, and quickly tell me the answer of this one. Tell me if you've understood this or not, and tell me the answer of this question. The lack of any clear commitment from OPEC to raise production suggests that the threat of a supply shock still looms over the global economy. Yeah. So the lack of something sounds good. Lack of any clear commitment from OPEC to raise production suggests that it gives raise production. That means the manufacturing, that the threat of supply shock still looms. That means it is hanging over. So over here the answer is option number fifth. Absolutely bang on correct. All of you have full filled this chat box with 55555. Yes, absolutely, you people are absolutely correct. So wonderful session today after Diwali. If you've genuinely enjoyed this session, please make sure to press the like button, share it with your friends and everyone. Subscribe to Oliveboard channel, and a very big thank you to be there. Okay, I would want all of you to please tell your friends about this particular show, which is at 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday. And happy learning from my side. And as I've already said, Diwali is already over and now it's preparation time. So be prepared, just be prepared for the upcoming exams, and for that you need to be with Oliveboard all the time with everything, so that you are at the top of your preparation. That's pretty much from my side for the day. Thank you, have a nice day, enjoy yourself.
Do you know only one candidate out of five candidates gets selected in the mains exam for the interview? Mostly those students excel the mains exams who have really good command over the